Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. I've got some XRP and crypto news for you. We just came off of a monster day yesterday. Many of you made a lot of money and you pulled profits. You took back more than your initial investment and you still have money in the cryptocurrency space. I couldn't be more happy for you. I did it alongside with you. I wanted to hold on to all of my bag, but to be honest with you, I want to teach people sound investing. Yep, sure, the thing can keep taking off, the cryptocurrency of your choice. But if you don't, when you have monster days, 200, 300, 400%, or in a lot of your cases, the people that were on the newsletter, in the last 3 weeks, you've seen us 6, 7x your money. There's nothing wrong with pulling back your initial investment and what I like yesterday, double your initial investment. You just made 100%. You've got that crypto now going. Now let's go find the next coin. Okay. I hope in the next 2 to 3 weeks, if our due diligence does right, you're going to have a new pick from the newsletter. If you want, it's free. The link is down below if you want to sign up for it. All right. Oh, and real quick, I think there's only 2 days left of the lowest price we've ever sold Crypto Trader Pro for. It's links down below. It's $149. And what we're going to do is we're about to come out with the 2.0 version, a whole nother course. And all our current students are going to get a stupid price offer for that. Okay. That should hopefully start in about 2 to 3 weeks. All right. First story. Got a lot of stories. Fidelity Investments. This one's out of cryptopolian.com. Fidelity Investments purchases 4,661 Bitcoin as whales continue to load up on BTC. So this is what I've been telling you. There's a day where you're not really going to have any Bitcoin to buy. The price is going to shoot up so much because not only is the all these ETFs, these funds are buying up Bitcoin, wealthy people are buying up Bitcoin. And what blows me away, there are still people that think, well, I don't have enough for a full Bitcoin. It's okay. You can buy $10 worth of Bitcoin. You can go find a Bitcoin ATM. You could download a wallet onto your phone, and you, with a QR code, you could put $10 in an ATM, and after fees, you scan it and you get like $7 worth of Bitcoin or whatever the fees are. My point being is that anyone can do this, right? It says here, asset management firm Fidelity Investments, Fidelity Digital Assets increased its Bitcoin holdings on Wednesday. It purchased 4,661 Bitcoin, worth approximately $463 million. The accumulation came after the Fidelity Asset Management firm initiated several BTC sell-offs, including one earlier this week worth 1,200 BTC, and another one at the end of last year worth 2,140 BTC. A report has also indicated a growing confidence among BTC whales, leading to more BTC accumulation. Okay, that's great. That's exciting enough, right? That shows you that there are people buying Bitcoin, which as Bitcoin rises, so do the altcoins. But there's a lot more news that I want to go over with you when it comes to this cryptocurrency space. And it still blows me away. I still can't get over. There are people that are like, crypto's a scam, and they won't even spend 5 minutes to research what it is. And let's just say it was a total scam. Oh, real quick. Type scam if you think it's a scam down below. I don't think anyone's really going to. Oh, there may be a couple people. It's early in the morning. Someone might be feeling punchy. But let me ask you this. If you think BTC is the real deal, just hashtag BTC down below. If you don't know anything about it, there's that Bitcoin 101 and XRP accelerator course for beginners. Go take a look at it. I guarantee you it's the best $99 you're ever going to spend. All right, here we go. The next one, SEC. This is huge news, but I mean, it's back and forth, back and forth. I'm going to ask your opinion and see what you think about it. This is out of CoinSpeaker. USETC now to withdraw crypto lawsuits and end crypto accounting soon. It says the Trump administration under crypto-friendly SEC leadership is expected to initiate a review and overhaul of crypto regulations, aiming to clarify rules related to crypto securities. It says here, the US SEC would soon end its war on crypto as the Donald Trump administration takes charge on January 20th. Under the supposed leader of crypto-friendly Paul Adkins, the securities regulator is gearing up for a crypto overhaul, reported Reuters. Sources familiar with the matter told Reuters that the Republican SEC commissioners Mark Ueda and Hester Pierce are initiating the process of crypto regulatory guidance or rules clarifying the matters related to crypto securities. I just noticed that one of the head attorneys for the SEC is resigning on the 20th, and the public affairs officer, both ladies are resigning on the 20th. It goes into, Gary Gensler and all this stuff. We don't need to talk about this, but this is where it gets really exciting for me. This story right here. And do me a favor, if you've made a ton of money on cryptocurrency real quick, I'm just curious in the last couple of weeks, how much, or not how much, but what crypto did you do it in? Tag it down below for me. I'd appreciate that. This story right here. Trump is planning an executive order. This is out of Fortune Crypto. Trump is planning an executive order on crypto. Here's what it could look like. It says Donald Trump plans to sign an executive order after taking office that will elevate crypto status among the administration's other policy concerns, according to a Bloomberg report. Now, I want to remind you, I think, type I agree. If you agree that he's going to do this actually pretty close to right after, like the day he gets inaugurated. And the reason why he's going to sign this, I believe, sooner than later, is because Biden is doing everything he can to hurt the incoming White House administration's ability to perform things. They're setting up laws, roadblocks. One of those things is he's trying to sell off all the Bitcoin that the government has. And Trump wants to hold on to it. He's like, no, we need this. This is going to go up in the future, especially when he signs an agreement to start buying up 5% of all the Bitcoin. See, Trump knows, I know, and do you know that when the government comes in and says, we're going to start buying up crypto, that's the mother of all buyers. It's going to be a big deal, and it's going to force crypto higher. So Trump wants that key reserve that the U.S. government has right now. So where we're at right now with this is I believe he's going to sign it really quick, knowing that that's going to balloon that amount up, and it'll be better for the balance sheet of the dollar in America. The executive order, which could come as soon as Monday, it says, see, I don't even read these things beforehand, so they agree with me. And they probably agree with you, right? Yes or no? You think it's going to happen fast? Yes or no? Just put it down below. We'll encourage government agencies to work with the industry by naming a crypto a national imperative or priority. Bloomberg wrote on Thursday. I believe he's going to actually be adding XRP into this. This is why I've been holding on to my XRP. Now, this Bloomberg is reporting this, citing anonymous sources familiar with the matter. Trump's transition team did not reply to a request for comment. The move could mark a major shift in government sentiment towards the crypto industry, which industry leaders say has been inhibited by the Biden administration. The executive order would establish a crypto advisory council, something Trump promised on the campaign trail. Hey, real quick, if you voted for Trump, hashtag it down below. I love it because the algo's like, dang it, there's more of them. But how cool is it? And say this. Trump in 2015 ran for presidency, and I saw him. He made a bunch of promises, and it was like the first time in my life. And ladies and gentlemen, older than me, that have seen more presidents come and go in recent history, they come in, they make all these promises, like George Bush, no new taxes until first day. Oh no, that's just a fee. That's not a tax; it's a fee. Oh no, it's okay. Or all these, hey, no more wars. We're going to do peace this presidency. And it's like, we got to go bomb the crap out of that country. But it's okay because we're going to go put a central bank over there. Trump just sits there and goes, for every one regulation we make, we're going to knock 3 to the ground. It's going to be beautiful. We're going to knock them in the dirt. They're going to get up and they're going to be like, oh, these regulations are so dirty. We're going to knock them back down. We're going to destroy them. And he did it. So just do me a favor. It's like, if you agree with that, say, it's super cool. It's super cool to have somebody comes in and goes, I'm going to be president. I'm going to do this, this, and this. And then, first day he starts signing things, and all the other politicians are like, well, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, I'm doing, what I said. Remember I said it when they voted for me? Like, no. That's not how we do things. Well, hashtag winning. If you know that and 2025 is going to be rough. I ain't going to lie. There's going to be some bad crap happening, but you're going to be winning. For 3 years on this channel, people as crazy as you have been watching a dork like me saying, we're going to get ready, and then we're going to crush it, and we're going to crush it some more, and then we're going to be crushing it. We're like, Ninja, we're crushing it too much. I'm tired. I'm like, get up. We're going to go crush it some more. Jeez, you guys just made like 5 or 6 times your money in the last 3 weeks. Get ready. I think the next one's going to be bigger. I'm not even joking. I'm super sorry. I'm off topic. If you want to figure it out, Crypto Trader Pro, there's 2 days left on the sale. I'm not joking. That price is going up because it's the lowest we've ever had it. Sorry. Jeez, squirrel. Kristen Smith, CEO of the Blockchain Association, a nonprofit organization that advocates for crypto-friendly policy, said in an email that the tone this directive would set is equally as important as all the policies it would include. It's a big deal. Look, I'm not going to joke around. I think you should get some crypto. That's not financial advice. It's life advice. Well, smart Mary, thank you for the super chat, but you know the rules. I don't need the money, but thank you. Thank you. No, seriously. No, I only have it open because the YouTube's like, we're not going to share your videos because we take half of every super chat you get. Seriously, Garrett, thank you, but don't, seriously, guys, no super chats. Please. No, seriously, YouTube takes half of it anyway. And they just like, if you don't have it enabled, the algorithm will not like you. Woo! I'm sorry. I don't even have a cup of coffee. I just had some water and salt. Stand by. Man, I'm fired up. Is it fun making money? I know it's like you could go on other YouTube channels and they're like, it's Friday, 3 o'clock. Where's your money? Everything's coming down. Mom, be quiet. I'm trying to make a YouTube video. No, egg salad. Make me an egg salad. You need to buy gold right now. That's seriously, you could go to YouTube channels like that. I'm an international businessman. Or you could come over here and just like, hey, I want to go crush it with a ninja. See, that's what we're doing. I'm not joking. 2025, you're going to make a boatload of money. A boatload. Boatload. What is a boatload? Well, my boat is big. And I want you to think about something. The other day, and I'm going to give you an analogy, and this is the nugget. You know, all those people that go, a rising tide lifts all boats. You know, yeah, copy, Captain Obvious. You know, even a moron can figure that out. It does? It really does? No, it actually doesn't. Check this out. Check this out. I want you to think about this analogy. A rising tide lifts all boats, sure, but there's a timeline. Now think about this. I talk about time-weighted average and I timelines. I've talked about this before. When a tide is coming into a bay, and let's say there's all these boats in the bay, and there's just sand, and there's a fish just flopping around, and you're like, wow, man, that tide must have went out fast. That fish was either really dumb or it was just really fast. And there's a sea lion just looking up at me, just going, what? You gonna go get that fish? Because that's mine. Anyway, sorry, that's the bay. And there's all these boats of different sizes. And there's medium-sized boats or fishing boats, you know, with the little, you know, outriggers, and they're sort of leaning. And then they've got some really big boats and they're on their side. And then you've got the little, you know, like a little rowboat, right? Well, the other day I suggested everybody look at out my newsletter because I didn't want to rock the price because I know what happens to these markets. And I just wanted to bless some people on my newsletter. I said, hey, there's this little rowboat crypto. It's a little rowboat. It's out there. Go check it out. I said for disclaimers, I'm like, this isn't financial advice. I would not buy it. But I did. And it's just sitting there. Well, the water started coming in. That floppy fish is like, oh, water. And he's just splashing around. He's like what is that video that from the 90s with the song? You crying out, but you can't have it. You know what song it is? And the fish is just flopping from Epic, right? All right, anyway. So fish got water, and then the water just starts cruising into the bay and covering more and more sand. And what happens is it only needs about 3 inches, and that rowboat just went, boop. It starts floating away. And you know all those really cool YouTubers who go, rising tide lifts all boats. And you're like, yeah, man, the water's coming in, it's gonna lift my boat. Well, you got a fishing boat. And then another guy next to you's got that big cruise ship. Cruise ship's on the side. All the carnival people are hanging off the end just puking because they partied too hard. And the water keeps coming in, and your fishing boat, you're like, yeah, man, look at that boat went, and that little rowboat took off. And then the fishing boat just sort of starts, but there's like 5 feet of water. And now, okay, it's now starting to move. The cruise ship, that dude with the cruise ship, you know, it's probably gold. And it's full of gold, and it's so heavy it takes a lot of water because it's got to right the ship up, and then it takes even more water. Gear, don't do this again. So thank you for the super chat, but don't. All right, so you're rising the boat up, and then you need even more water to lift the boat up because the dang bottom of the boat, the ship, the big ship, like I got gold. I know, I get it. It's an inflation hedge. We talk about it all the time, but I'm like, for like 3 years, I'm like, hey, you better get some cryptos. That crap's going to take off fast. It's like a rocket ship. Gold's good. It's God's money. It's constitutional money, but it's the bedrock of your financial house. It is I'm thinking of a Petra song. I am on the rock. Sorry. I'm not even joking. It's just water. You can't even imagine what I'd be like with coffee. Anyway, a point. Boat, and it's lifted up. It takes a lot to lift it. So as inflation's rising, some things rise and that's good. But some things rise exponentially. You know what, guys? If you thought that was the most awesome analogy of a rising tide lifts all boats, type 100 and then do me a favor. Actually, no, screw it. Do yourself a favor. I'm fine. I own a financial education company. Put a bunch of courses down below about current cryptocurrency. If you're a beginner, it's the Bitcoin Accelerator course, the 101. That's for beginners. If you want to learn how to trade this stuff, I got a team of 3 guys. I'm one of the guys, so it sounds more impressive. There's 3 guys. Technically, it's 2. It's the Crypto Trader Pro course. It is literally on sale for $149. That's what we initially sold it for, because what we're doing is all the people that paid $199 a long time ago and a little bit more, they've already been crushing it. They use the information. They made a boatload of money. I'm not joking. One of my subscribers comes up to your Dazel. Literally, I just made $30,000 today. I'm like, how do you feel? He goes, it's awesome. He's all, I get it. I took your course. We did it. I get it. All right. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're about to revamp 2.0. We're going to do a whole new course, 2.0. And we're going to offer it to you guys for a stupid low price, but only for current students. So we're getting some students in last minute, last 2 days. Check it out. It's $149. Economic Ninja is out.